And hello YouTube, this is GS Man Smart, and I'm doing a brand new video for Gaming with GS. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Guild Wars 2 and our 9th video in the 2.0, how to make some easy, quick gold in the game. And just a quick heads up, if you remember our 9th video in the first 1.0 series of how to make gold very easily, that method basically told you to create superior siege blueprints, and we did a huge video on that explaining to you how supply and demand works, how to use spirit shards to make some gold. However, later on in the series, we actually made another video that dealt with spirit shards and a much more profitable way to make money. Just to let you know, the superior siege blueprints method does not work anymore, and the reason why is because elder wood has skyrocketed in price. All the wood has skyrocketed in price ever since Heart of Thorns released, so that method does not work anymore. So we're here today with a new method, and this is going to be the last time we're going to be using Guild Wars 2 shinies. We're going to be using the tool that we have not looked at yet, and for those of you who have been actively using the site and who found it very helpful, you've probably seen there is a category or a page on that site called Shiny Salvage. And we haven't looked at that yet because I wanted to save that for a video where one of the videos in the 1.0 series didn't work anymore, and here we are today. The 1.0 number 9 tip doesn't work, so we're going to be looking at Shiny Salvage, and this method revolves around buying something off the trading post and then salvaging it down to make profit. Now, this is something you want to do when, one, you have lots of Black Lion salvaging kits, because it'll make your rate of success so much higher. If you don't have Black Lion salvage kits, you can use a Mystic salvaging kit, but just know the percentage of success is reduced to 87% compared to Black Lion salvage kit. You have a 125% chance of success, which basically means you're gonna gain profit regardless. Now, if you're like me and have been logging on every day, you probably have a good amount of black salvage kits in your bank, or at least I do. I have over 50 black salvage kits. So this is a method that you want to use your black salvage kits on. I mean, there's not really much use to use your black salvaging kits on anything else, really. Unless you're trying to get your sigils back from your gear, then I guess you want to use it for that. But other than that, there's not much use for black salvage kits unless you're salvaging exotics. So why not use them for something like this? But like I said, this method does work with Mystic salvaging kits, so your chances are just a bit lower, but you can try it. So let's go ahead and go over to Guild Wars 2 shinies, take a look at what I'm talking about, and then we'll test it out in game with a few items, and you'll see this is a really easy way to make profit. There's not much effort required at all. And you know, if you only have a few minutes of your day, check the site, see what you can salvage it, sell it, and you're good to go. So let's take a look. Here we are on Guild Wars 2 shinies, shiny salvage, and basically what it tells you to do is to buy this item right here, or buy any item here on the list. Basically, there's tons of items you can reap profit off of, but you'll see that right now this is selling for 225, 279 upgrade sell order, and basically it takes into account how much you'll be making off of the upgrade. So this item right here, I've already checked, has a superior sigil of energy. And the sigils of energy sell for a ton on the trading posts. Superior sigils of energy are really popular. A lot of people like them. So if you salvage this item, and with a black salvage kit, you'll get the sigil. You can then sell the sigil for over 2 gold, make a profit, and you can sell the globs of Ectoplasm and make even more of a profit. So this 2 gold that you're using to buy it, you're actually making a ton more back because of salvaging this with a Black Lion kit. So let's go ahead and just buy a few of these. Let's just go down the list and see how much gold we can waste and see how much gold we can make back. So I'm probably going to buy like 5 of these. We'll probably use around maybe 15, 20 gold, and we'll see how much money we make back, see if this actually works. So before I start this, actually, I just want to show you we are sitting on the brink of 47 gold, and as you see, it's 2 gold and 25 silver right here. You can buy this instantly, and that's the goal, to buy this instantly. And as you see, you may want to buy this real quick because there's actually one that's a lot higher, so we're going to buy this real quick before anybody else buys it. And I'll just show you a sample right now just to see, and then I'll buy a ton more, and then I'll basically buy it off screen, and then I'll salvage it for you guys, and we'll see. But we're just gonna do this one live here on screen so you see what it's like. So we bought the exotic tin whale right here, whatever it's called. Go ahead and pick it up for 2 gold and 25 silver. Use one of our black salvaging kits. Which one has the least amount of uses? This one right here. And we'll use this. And as you see, it has a superior sigil of energy, right? And you could actually do this with like lots of different equipment. You could look up the sigil right here, superior sigil of energy. If you look this up on the trading post, you'll actually see that it sells for a lot. And you can always check whenever you have an exotic. You can check and oh, I guess I didn't. Energy, here it is, 2 gold and 79. See that? It's a lot right there. So you can always check which sigils are worth to salvage, which ones are not. But we're gonna go ahead and salvage this, and you'll see we get 2 ectoplasms, we get the sigil, and we even get the inscription, which means we're making a huge amount of profit off of this. The 2 gold that we just used, the 225 gold that we just used to buy this item, we're actually making back, if we categorize this, we're actually making back close to almost 5 gold. And obviously, if you want to list this item, always list this item, because if you don't list it, you're not going to make much money back. We're going to put it at 270. I like to make my offer very distant. I know some people hate that. They don't like doing that. But I like to do this. It makes it more appealing. So that's about 2 gold there. And then we have this right here. Once again, what is this? This is what does this give you? Vitality, condition, and healing. Nobody's gonna buy that. Nobody's gonna look at this. The orders aren't even. Actually, maybe someone will buy this. Yeah, crafters will buy this. Crafters will buy this. People who are crafting this. So we'll put it. Look at, we already sold this right here. We'll put this really low because I know that not many people will actually buy this for not other than crafting. So yeah, we have that. We already made our money back. Look at that. We made more money back already. We have 20 silver over right now. We haven't even sold our inscription, which makes us another gold. And now we're going to sell our globs, which will make us another 70 gold or so. And these, these people buy constantly. So don't worry too much about making these cheap or not. But by the end of the day, when we sell all this, we'll basically have made, this is about 1 gold and 50, let's say. That'll bring us to 4 gold. We're near to 5 gold. We have basically made a profit of 2 gold and 70 silver because we bought it for 225. So the 5 gold that we're making here, the profit we're making is 2 gold and 75 silver. Worst case scenario is that you don't get this inscription and you only get some ectoplasm and you only get the sigil, and you'll still make a profit of about 1 gold or more because these ectos will sell for 70, and then you'll have your sigil that'll sell for, make a profit about 50, so you make over 1 gold. So it's a really neat little method, a neat little trick that it's not very risky at all. It's not risky at all if you're using a black salvage key. If you're using a mystic, it's different. But look at that. We already sold our, I believe we sold our ectos already. Yeah, and this one's gonna take a while to sell because it's mainly used for crafting. No one's actually using this to craft something. This is just used to level your crafting up really quickly because it's a cheap inscription. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy just a few more off the trading post, and then I'll salvage everything for you guys and show you that you can make a lot of money off of this and lots of profit. So be back in a second. All right, so I bought 2 more. These are Sigil of Force, sells for a ton of gold on the trading post. This is why this is a good one, because Sigil of Force is always very valuable to a lot of people. Like to have that sigil in their weapon. And then I bought this one right here, another Sigil of Energy. And the cool thing about this method is that this list on Guild Wars 2 Shinies will constantly be updated. So there's always going to be someone who will sell an exotic with a sigil and put it for a lower price. So you can easily snatch that real quick and then just salvages. Just keep on refreshing the page, maybe every hour or so, and you'll see that new stuff will be coming in. So we're gonna go ahead and salvage these right now. These cost me both about 11 gold. So if I salvage these right here, we get both the sigils, we get 4 ectos, and we get the inscription here. This time it's the dire. The dire ones people tend to like a lot as well because they do give you vitality, toughness, and condition damage. Necros like to use that, so this is actually one that you may actually want to list for that you may want to list not too far off of the last lowest, because it'll definitely sell. My strategy is if I don't think it'll sell, I'll make it a really low price. If I think it'll sell, I'll make it somewhat close. But look at this, 10 gold for the Sigil Force. I'm telling you, people will love this one. And this is going to sell very easily, so I'm not going to make it too low. I'm just going to put it about 29. This will sell very quickly. So that's fine, that'll sell. Sigil of Energy, this one will sell again very easily. And I still like to make mine, though, about 272, like that. And then what else do we have here? The dire one, people will buy this, as you see. This one, I'm just gonna, just a little bit. 193. And then we have our ectos, which is the bonus. The website doesn't even take into account the ectos you get. So if you get ectos, it's basically a bonus for you. And these obviously sell very quickly as well. So off of the 11 gold that I used to buy both of these items, if I check in the bot, here we go. I bought for close to 12 gold, for about 11 gold and 70 silver. 11 gold and 70 silver, I bought all of this, and right now I already made my money back right now, and I have more stuff selling. I still have this for almost 3 gold. I'm basically gonna make a profit of about over 4 gold I'm gonna make. So that's pretty much the method. Hopefully you enjoyed the method. It's a nice little method, doesn't take a lot of effort. It's very easy to do. If you have Black Lion salvage kit, it's a great way to use them. And that's pretty much it. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. We have plenty of other Guild Wars 2 content on the channel. Lots of other gaming content as well. I have some other channels you can take a look at too if you like if you like the way I do videos, I guess. I have a tutorial channel as well. And go ahead and give the video a like if you enjoyed. Any comments or questions if you're confused about anything, any uncertainties, skeptical, vibes, go ahead and leave in the comment section below. I'll try to help you out and give you some answers. And that'll be for this video. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video helped you out in any way. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It'll really help me out. If you didn't like it, you can leave a comment below as well and give some feedback. If you have any other comments or questions, please leave them in the comments as well. And I usually try my best to answer those comments within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on how busy I am. I also have plenty of other content on my channel about different gaming tutorials, as well as general gaming videos for Guild Wars 2, League of Legends, Minecraft, and any others that you may be interested in. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, check it out. And if you like what you see, you can subscribe too. Would really appreciate it. You can also check out my other channels and social medias as shown on the screen right now. And with that, thank you so much, everyone. And this is GS Man Smart. Now be back sooner than you think. Don't go anywhere.